Everyone, I am back at another theme park, baby! And we're here at Epcot today. Now there is something a little bit different that I want to do today that's a little bit off the beaten path. That beaten path, you may ask, is these little hidden games that's inside the theme parks. Like Phineas and Ferb. So let's go check out Phineas and Ferb. And then it's kind of like a weird scavenger hunt around World Showcase. Let's go check it out. Now in order to go ahead and do the H&P World Showcase adventure, you can do it several different ways. One, you can visit this place and do it, or do it through your phone. So here we go. It's doing the mission. Press OK to begin your mission. And OK. And it's playing music. Alright, so this game like sent me to Mexico. And I don't know what the mission actually is. But it has me outside of the Mexican Pavilion, so we're gonna go inside and then try to figure out what is the next step that we need to do to resolve or win this particular challenge. Except now it tells you to move away from your current location to avoid suspicion. Hello! So we're gonna receive instructions for our first assignment, but I don't know how far we're supposed to go. So I'm just gonna hit OK. Go to the bottom of the ramp. So I gotta go inside and press OK for further instructions. Let's go. It tells you to go to the bottom of the ramp, and there's like where it is right there. Just gonna hit OK and we'll wait for further instructions. It says look at the crate at the base of the bird cage. What's written on the side? I see the crate. The answer is Mexico. I'm gonna just tap on Mexico.
I still don't see what was so funny about my hairstyle. I couldn't say you a sombrero, senor. What? No, not this hairstyle. Anyway, never mind. Do you have any oscillating fans? I'll tell you, it gets so hot in my lair away from lair under that volcano.
What? What's funny is that a lot of people are actually playing this game, believe it or not. I mean, a lot of people. So it says look towards the tequila bar, which is there. And then at the side of the, like this right here, what's on the side beneath it? So if you look on the side, what's on the side of the banero beneath it, I think it's this plug. Look at the pot on the balcony above the tavern. I think they're referring to this. Oh, what? You guys see this? Wow, that was cool. So the next thing is these piñatas that's right underneath. Saying what type of different creatures are up there. I see a butterfly, a parrot, and llama. When you look at it, it gives you a code underneath the piñata, so 241. Kind of standing where I'm supposed to be. Hit OK. If you look up at the rooftops, and there's a doofus sharks. Pretty cool. So far it's kind of like a geocaching event, especially when it comes to Epcot, which kind of adds a little bit more to the actual you know, things to do in Epcot. So it tells me to move away from the plaza and press OK. See any mystery. So I'm going right back outside. Keep trying. It tells me to stand on top of the ramp Overlooking the plaza. Hit OK. Find the sign hanging above the entrance between the gallery and the ramp to the plaza. I think they mean this sign right here. It says Plaza de los Amigos, but on the other side it says Adios Amigos. Back at the center railing. Hit OK. I guess something cool's gonna happen. I think. You look at the volcano over there. You look over there. There's a rocket.
Right here.
What? So once you get done with all the challenges, especially one pavilion, it's going to tell you to go to another. Some of my choices is China, France, Germany, and Japan. When I'm making my choice, well, it's going to take me a little bit of while to go around to the other side, but I think my choice is Japan. So let's go ahead and choose Japan and do that one next. The funny thing is that I've seen that HMP like literally for over a year. I didn't know what it was, didn't know what it was about. And even just doing it, it's a lot of fun. Because doing that little scavenger hunt, it's like go here, and the fact that they added all these different effects in the different pavilions.
Oh yeah, it actually.
A lot of people don't see them, they don't notice them. And they think it's sometimes just random, but it's not. So let's head over to Japan. Let's go and take a look at a little bit more on what this game is going to offer. That was a lot of fun. Let's keep going. Now I also think that this game is designed to do it as you go around World Showcase, but I decided to just go and tackle Japan now, because as I was doing Mexico, what you guys didn't see is a lot of people were already doing the challenge. So it's not something that a lot of people don't do. People actually do this game. It's just kind of hard to catch if you're not watching. And it's kind of hard to, like, if you're not, it's just like geocaching, right? Like if you're not actively looking for it, it doesn't exist. But if you are actively looking for it, you see a lot of people playing it at once. So I want to beat everyone to the punch. Get over here to the Japan Pavilion. Let's try it again. So I need to redirect the water line in the koi pond. And I think that is right ahead of me. Let's go check it out. All right, so we're in front of the koi pond. I'm gonna get a hit OK, send it the fence around the koi pond, and hit OK. You look at the rail, see all this stuff, but you also see a great hidden Mickey! Look at the large rock across the koi pond. You see that giant rock right there? Ah! And there's water coming from it. The waterfall was here and here, but now it's coming from there. It's pretty cool. The next thing it tells me to do is go to the Zen Rock Garden and find the black rock. But here's the thing, I don't know where that Zen Garden is. All right, I think I'm at the Zen Rock Garden. It says find the black rock. All right, I stand near the black rock and I'm not sure on the direction. I think it's like right here. Hit OK. Look at this rock. So it's like a paired rock. That one right there. So I'm gonna go around, find that rock. So it tells me to look at this rock, but I'm not quite sure. There's an effect that's supposed to happen with this rock. Right? So what it is, and I don't know if you can see it, but there is an inscription on the back of the rock. It is glowing. That's really cool. So it's not in front of the rock, it's behind the rock. And look how it fades away. The next mission says go to the covered area near the Mitsuki store entrance and press OK, which is actually right here. Stand underneath these wind chimes. Look at the chimes. Look below the chimes under the AC vent. What do you see? You see a bunch of flowers, a bunch of rocks. So I guess a rock garden is wrong. So I guess it'd more be like a planter bed. Now look at the wind chimes. Check that out. And it's blowing the AC. Keeping my man cool right here. Next one says go to the wilted bonsai in the garden outside the Mitsuyoki store, which I think is that. It doesn't look exactly how it is like the picture, so I'm gonna try to find it. I think judging by the picture, it's got to be over this way, only because I'm looking at it from that side. So let's go and kind of check it out. And I think this is it right here. So I believe this is exactly where I'm supposed to be, right here, because there's that pathway and there's the trees that I'm looking for. The things it has you do is come over here to this bonsai tree right here. You see it right there? You see that bonsai? It says, look at the sign of the plants to the right of the bonsai. What's the name of the plant? Well, the plant I think is a cast iron plant. Hit okay. What do you see? What's going on with the whoa! It's like smoke. Cloudy. What? Take a look at that. It's a real tree. That's really cool. By the way, the Japanese Pavilion decided to up their game with the Kingdom Hearts merchandise. They got hoodies and they got shirts. This is probably the first time I've ever seen the Kingdom Hearts franchise actually in a Disney park, so this is actually pretty cool. But there's Naruto. There's a lot more of that game in, I think, in different pavilions. France being one of them, China, Germany, and I want to say Canada? Question mark? I'm not going to do those pavilions today, only because that is a spoiler alert. It's completely unfair to show all the pavilions and all the little hidden things that you can see from the Phineas and Ferb. I want you guys to find it and then tell me more about it in the comments below. And I think it kind of gives you a pretty clear idea on how to trigger those things, how to do those things, and overall have a pretty good time with it. But let's go and check out more of World Showcase and explore more of Epcot. But that was cool. Like, that has so many things that are hidden inside this park that a lot of people don't see from day to day. Like, who would have saw that dead bamboo turn into a real tree? Not I. Wanna get the best dessert in town. Hey, I just need that key lime tart on toasted meringue. Let's stop Durper Schmertz in time. The rain has already started, but I can still eat my key lime tart. Best dessert. And here it is. It's coming! Guardians of the Galaxy! Oh, at least the wall is here. Really excited about this. And I think right now what makes me excited is that it's probably the quietest place in all of Epcot. But it's coming. I'm really excited about what they're gonna do with this ride. And as you can see, the cranes are up. So I think the entire building structure, I think, is gonna go inside and outside, but that's kind of my guess. I don't think this ride is gonna be completely indoors, and I don't think it's gonna be completely outdoors, but anything could happen behind that wall. Just in case you missed it, they have Minnie Mouse, the spring collectible magnet. Let's go pick ours up. There we go. We got ourselves a magnet, probably the third magnet out of Minnie. They love these pass holder magnets. It's like 3 o'clock and it's starting to get dark and dreary. It's supposed to be sunlight. Disney gods, make the storm clouds go away. I don't think that can happen. It dropped just a little bit, but I think it's coming back for another pass though. Here's the thing to really keep in mind. With the storm clouds above me, and it's about to potentially drop, the colors inside a World Showcase is really impressive. It's really kind of starting to pop a little bit. Now you know it's coming because everybody's kind of leaving, but I'm heading back towards this way. Just kind of do another pass of World Showcase real quick, but I love it when the park is literally about to rain, just at that precise moment where it's about to drop. It's like the most perfect time. What a time to not bring an umbrella, or leave for that matter. I blew it. I decided to take refuge from the storm inside this tunnel. It's really loud, like the storm is on top of me right now, so this is nuts. And then the rain's coming down harder. I gotta find a way to make it back to my car. That storm is literally on top of me. As you can see, lightning just kind of come up all around you. Wow, this is intense. All right, I better do it quick before I get struck down by lightning. Before I have my life completely ended. I'm out of here. I'm really sick of it. So much rain, so much thunder, so much crazy stuff happening behind me. That's it. Run for the hills. I'm out.
Make the ground shake.